All right, welcome to the first ever video on my YouTube channel. I have been waiting months to post this video just because I have been putting a lot of pressure on this video, thinking that for whatever reason, I'm gonna look back in the future and reference this video as, the first ever video I made on YouTube, and just creating all of this pressure around my first ever video. But I think I finally realized that it doesn't really matter. So I just want to record this video to be honest, to be candid, to be transparent, and really just express the journey of being an entrepreneur when you're young. Really just share my journey and hopefully help at least a few people. So over the past 82 days, I've been documenting the journey of growing a holistic health community to 20K per month on my Instagram. Shoot me a follow if you haven't already. But in those videos, it's very hard to really put something valuable together that can actually really help people and really resonate with people, and something where I can really express myself to anyone that wants to get to know me, or just to really be able to help people and provide value to them. So the reason that I wanted to create this channel is really just to express every single week the lessons that I'm learning inside of my business, to express the things that I'm going through, the hardships that I'm facing, the successes that I'm having, and just to hopefully help someone out there, whether it's through motivating them, whether it's through giving them insight, whether it's just being a comfortable space to watch a video and be entertained. So yeah, just to give you guys some preface on, what I'm doing, my story, and why I'm sitting here in the first place recording this video. I dropped out of college at the beginning of this year. I had a full ride to scholarship to college and dropped out because it wasn't really for me. Felt like I was going to college because it was the natural thing to do. It's what you're supposed to do, right? The natural thing after high school is to go to college. So for the longest time, I've been wanting to be an entrepreneur, seeing these people on the internet making money, having freedom, being successful. I knew I was capable of that, and I knew that I could have that, and I'm still working on attaining that. But I knew that I just didn't want to take the traditional route, and I have a feeling that a lot of people watching this video will probably really resonate with that. So I don't want to be that person who is saying, hey, I don't want to be that person you see on Instagram or YouTube or whatever it is, flexing the Lambo and the cars and the mansion and making you feel like you're different from them in some way, or that you don't have something that they do that makes them successful when you can't. Because I'm sitting here today on the porch of my mom's house. I dropped out of college at the beginning of this year to start a business with a complete stranger. Never met him in person. Still in debt. I'm still $5,000 in debt on my credit cards. And somehow, I won't say somehow because it is calculated, but now I'm finally finding some kind of success with business. I've tried everything. I've tried crypto, I've tried drop shipping, e-com, I've tried SMA, starting an agency, I've tried crypto, NFTs, literally anything you could think of when it comes to making money. I've tried it, and I've lost a lot of money. I've failed a lot, and I would say that I've learned a lot from it, but I don't know that I have, because I'm still going time after time, starting new businesses. I think a rational, sane person would maybe try one or two times and say, this really isn't for me, and it's obviously not working. Maybe it just doesn't work. But I think that if you're watching this channel right now, you probably understand that if other people can do it, so can you. And if something doesn't work, it's not because that thing doesn't work, it's because you don't work. Not that you're broken, but to say that you didn't put in the work. You are not yet the person worthy or capable of the success in whatever realm you're trying to achieve it in. And I think with that, I just want you guys to understand that I am no different than any of you. As you continue to see my journey grow and my business grow, again, dropped out of college earlier this year. I'm 20 years old, started a business with a complete stranger. I'm sitting on my mom's porch, $5,000 in debt. And so far this month, we've done decent. We've made about a little over $6,000 in monthly recurring revenue with our school community. And we're launching a high ticket offer soon. So hopefully that can bring in some extra money as well and, you know, do pretty good with that. But yeah, this series is really just going to be documenting that, because health is a huge thing for me. Health is my life. Health is everything. I've struggled with countless injuries and health implications and just a ton of different things, from fracturing my spine to having my appendix removed to mold to parasites to heavy metals to thyroid and hormone imbalances, gut issues, a lot of different things from health. And I don't want to ramble on about this too much, which is the reason I'm not putting too much emphasis on it. But all this to say that what I'm doing right now has a purpose behind it. And I want to record the journey of what we're doing and what we're building, because there is purpose and there is passion behind it. Yeah, I could record this series on growing a dropshipping store, an e-commerce store. That would probably still be super entertaining, of just learning about myself and growing in this journey and becoming the person that has a successful business. But I think that it adds another layer of depth to truly be passionate about what you're working on. So over an indefinite period of time, I don't know how long, I'm going to be recording these videos every single week, Sunday evening, post them to YouTube, and just letting you guys in on what's going on in my life, how the business is going, how much money we're making, what we're actually doing, how things are working, and the real thoughts and emotions that I'm feeling along this journey, because that is exactly what I needed along my journey. I know so many people, myself included, start this journey of entrepreneurship and it's lonely. There's not a lot of people doing what you're doing. Your family doesn't get it. Your friends don't get it. No one around you is really doing what you're doing. Everyone's working the 9 to 5. Everyone has a normal life. And that can be tough. So I want to make these videos for, you know, people who are trying to make it and do something great in their life and become the best version of themselves, and just want to know that there's someone else out there who's doing it. Like I get what it feels like, bro. I get the loneliness. I get the feeling isolated. I get the struggles, the worries, the ups and downs, the uncertainty, the doubt. I get all of it. And I want you to know I'm here with you. I'm here for you. I want to provide you as much value as possible, and I want to help you. So this is my first video in this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week.